Volfenhag. Man, somebody commented on the Volfenhags over here, the speaker Volfenhags, and said, man, I've been trying to find me one of them Volfenhag amps with them meters in the top, them VU meters, and I was like, hell yeah, me too. Yeah, me too, man. Hell yeah, I've been trying to find me one. Guys, gals, and morons is fucking D's nuts has got it all. Yep, I told this. Listen, carpet audio, kitchen audio, tile audio. It don't make a fuck. Concrete audio. I got it all. I told you I got more shit than Shelly Mead and Baby Gately. Hell yeah, they just beginners, man. They really are beginners. Listen. They ended up trying to make shit pretty and charge you $200,000 for two 12s and a 100 watt amplifier. Yeah, hell yeah. That'd be, you know, you got to put SMD all over the shit, all over everything. You got to put Gately on everything. Yeah, hell yeah. You got to put it on your damn condoms, your toilet paper. I put SMD and Gately on my toilet paper. That way when I peel it off and wipe my ass with it, I just go, damn, that looks so good. Holy cow. I can't stand companies that put their name on everything. Now, it's okay to advertise, you know, on your amp, on your fucking speakers. That's fine. That's cool and dandy. But on every single fucking I got a crimp connector. It's a 8 gauge butt connector. Let me put SMD on that motherfucker. I'll guarantee you, I bet his old lady's got a strap on that says SMD on it. I guarantee you, and probably nails him in the booty hole. How you like that SMD? Oh yeah, oh, that's so good. Let me turn on my supersonic rocket launcher system in the living room. The reason I call it rocket launcher is because it is shaking the house like a space shuttle when it takes off. Yeah, man. And my dog looks at it and stuff and barks. Get over here, Foo-Foo. Get over here, Foo-Foo. You better keep Foo-Foo in the living room, because around here we keep Rottweilers and shit. Yeah, it ain't Foo-Foo ain't gonna beat that Rottweiler. No. Look at this shit, y'all. I can't pronounce none of this shit, but I'm gonna try to. Max. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. 500 water. Ausgangsluten. Man, you say some Ausgangsluten shit. So some of these motherfuckers wearing red and blue around here, you're going to get the fuck shot. Hey, just look, you notice I put, I got Bloods and Crips in my shit. Hell yeah. That's why I damn do them hair tricks with them, the Bloods and the Crips, man. I ain't no hater. I ain't got no haterade here. No, I've been around gangs, man. My whole fucking life. Hell yeah. Not now. I mean, because I don't need to. But back in my younger days, I told you these stories, man. I hung in the hood. The real hood. Not this bullshit. Oh, goddamn. I'm so sick of being O-Block. Let me tell you something, O-Block. Who the fuck? Let me tell you something right now. I don't give a shit what you say. I've heard that shit. Old Vaughn, King Vaughn. Didn't he get his ass shot up down there? Yeah. Let me tell you something, man. That ain't nothing but damn playtime. That's elementary school shit in Chicago. Hell yeah, that's playtime. There's a place called East Spencer. I'm going to tell you right fucking now. East Spencer made Compton, made the O Block, Atlanta GA. Listen, guys, that shit ain't nothing. Hell no. That ain't shit. Man, when you ride by and the goddamn church has got fences around it like a prison system, the whole church, then you in a bad neighborhood. And that's where I used to hang out. True story. Don't believe it? Google the shit. All right, man. So guys, stop flaunting what the fuck you... Man, I'm from this and that. Don't nobody give a shit. No, hell no. Don't nobody give a rat's ass. No. No. Just like Trump told old Trendy Grodre, whatever the fuck their name is, get the fuck out of here. Listen, you think they fucking with him? No. Talking about all that bullshit, how powerful they are. They can't even fucking figure out a way across the goddamn border. They talking shit, man. So here we go. Let's get on this other subject. Enough about gang stuff, man. That shit ain't nothing, dude. All you doing is making yourself a target to get the fuck shot. Look, you can get shot anywhere. You ain't got to be in no gang and go to the fucking convenience store. Why you want to shoot people at convenience stores? What I want to know. That's the other part. What do they do? Go, meet me at the fucking 7-Eleven, dog. Every motherfucker gets shot at the goddamn police station. I mean, not police station, but the fucking store or the fucking public housing. Every one. Son of a bitch. Or the goddamn record stove. Son of a bitch, man. What do you do? Advertise where the hell you gonna go that day? Yo, man, I'm heading out. That's why I don't have social media, man. I don't have no social media. You ain't tracking my ass. I know, listen. I'm watching from every angle. I got motherfuckers watching you from every angle. Don't you ever forget that shit. Don't ever forget it. All right. Let's go with this ZX-7140. Because I be fucking with people, man. I told you I do. Just like I said, man, I wished I had one of them damn amps with them fans and VU meters and shit. I'm fucking with people. All the time. That's what I do. Told you I'm pro. I'm the professional. If you've never seen Leon the Professional, and I suggest you watch the extended cut. Not the bullshit version, the extended cut. We'll leave it at that. Watch it. All right, here we go, man. I'm not a fake gangster. No, I'm not. Here we go. Volfenhag. Yeah, man. B would love this shit. He wasn't about it back then, though. No, he didn't know shit. Here it is, guys, brand new. Don't go by the outside the box, man. Yeah, this is joining. Yeah, but it's going to be made in China. This is, you want to see some pristine shit right here? I'm going to show it to you. All right, so we got a little high level. Yeah. Listen to this shit. Squeak, squeak. This shit usually squeaks when you pull it off. Would you say brand new right here? Hang on a second. Let me get it out. I can't do it all, y'all. It's you look, the box looks all crusty, man. It probably does after being 20 fucking years old. But check this shit out. This is one of them good amps I was telling you about. Custom fabricated in Korea. Yeah, man, you remember I told you, I said, listen, old Volfenhag, it depends on what you get. If it's the badass shit, man. And that's what gave Volfenhag a bad name. They made some speakers. Volfenhag had some 15s that were red. Now, not all of them. There was a lot that were red because their whole theme was red. Yeah. And white and silver. Let me tell you something. Them red subs was bad as hell, and people was mad and jealous because they didn't want to spend the money to get them from a German company. No, but it's really not a German company. It's a German concept. Yeah, but listen, people would get pissed off in all these forums. They'd be talking shit, and then the next thing you know, you'd see some videos or you'd meet somebody had a set of them that were hooked up on the real deal, and the motherfuckers would slam. I'm telling you guys, man, when I say I'm telling you, you need to do your damn homework. Yeah, stop reading about damn new gangs and bullshit. I mean, son of a bitch, do you guys think that's the first? Man, let me tell you something, man. Felice Johnson, won't you watch some videos about Felice Johnson cramming gang members in the asshole? Yeah, on the daily in prison for 40 years he did it. For 40 years. Yeah, they tough as a motherfucker with about 15 some bitches around them. But when they're by themselves, Felice Johnson's going to put it in your asshole. Don't you forget that, little dudes. Yeah, you're going to get crammed in the asshole by some dude like Felice Johnson, and he's going to love it. Damn right. Take what I'm telling you and use it, guys. Stop being ignorant. Stop shooting each other. Stop trying to be in a... Look, all that fake money on them damn videos you holding about 13 inches thick that's been passed from video to video to video like an old slut. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit that you rent a car and put it on a video and you got some goddamn shit wrapped around your neck. Listen, if you got that much money, give it to your family, because your ass gonna be dead in a damn year or two. Hell yeah, you'll be dead as a doornail. I see it all the time. So stop bragging on the shit. You're not doing yourself a favor. No. When you calling out your damn enemies, what you call it? Your ops. Where the fuck that come from? That's another fad word. That's another... Listen, my grandma told me one time, she said, this is my dad's mother. Her name was Arlene. They called her Minnie Arlene. She was little, but my daddy was 6'5". His brother was 6'6". Every baby she had was over 8 pounds, and she was 5'5". They called her Minnie Arlene, but they called her Meanie Arlene. But she would whoop the fuck out of you. Now, I ain't talking about with her hand. I'm talking about she beat up guys. She beat grown men up. She would jump people behind the damn bushes and shit and beat your ass. Yeah. She told me, she said, Nolan, one of the world's worst words you could call somebody, a guy called me a cow turd. And I started laughing. I was little, man. She said, oh, it was serious. You call somebody a cow turd was like calling them a motherfucker nowadays. And I was like, really? She says, yeah. And she said, there was 2 of them, and they called me a cow turd. And I told my brother what she said. That's Uncle Romy. I said, Romy, when these son of a bitches come around this building, that was like a barn, a shed, she said, when they come around that building, I want you to grab one and I'm going to grab the other one. And I'm going to beat the hell out of this one. And then I want you to hold the other one down until I can get over and beat his ass. It's true as hell, y'all. I mean, I'm not even bullshitting. My grandpa said it was true. He said she beat the shit out of both of them. And so she also one time, well, my daddy one time, his brother put a damn sheet over his head like a ghost. Not like the Klan. This motherfucker put a damn a sheet over his head, and it was around Halloween. and he put a sheet over his head and cut some damn eyes out of the motherfucker, and he tried to scare my daddy, man. And my daddy was young, you know, this is back when they were younger. And Wayne was 2 years older than my dad. I think 2 or 3 years older than my dad. He's already dead now. He's the one me and my dad had to carry out to bed, dead. Guys, I've been there, man. So Wayne jumped out and scared my dad with a damn sheet over his head and said, "Boo!" And it scared my daddy so bad, my dad beat the hell out of him. He didn't know it was his brother. He beat the shit out of his own brother. Man, I could tell you guys so many stories, man, and you have to be there. It's true shit. We don't lie around here, man. There's nothing to lie about. There's nothing to brag about. When I'm talking about gang territory and I'm talking about that shit, it's true. It's 100% true. The reason I do float red and blue is because two of my best friends at the time, this is years ago, guys. This is in the 90s. They were brothers. They had different dads, but the same mom. One of them's name was Carlos. The other one's name was Marcus. Los Dog and Mark Dog. Los was a blood. Mark was a crip. In East Spencer. True story. Guess what? We all got along, and they got along as brothers, even though they were in different gangs. It's true shit, man. You can't make it up. It's true. Los never went to jail or nothing, or prison, but Marcus is in prison. He probably won't never get out. You guys take care. Let me show you this right quick before we end this deal. I just want you to take care of yourself in life, man, and just, man, don't get trapped up in all that shit. It ain't worth it, man. Was I lucky back in the day? Yes. Hell yeah, I was. Absolutely. Let me open this up for you. This is first time reveal party. This is first time I've opened it. It's never been touched with these hands. No. There you go, guys. You want to see some goodness that you can't get no more. This is it. Check this shit out right there. You see all your, under these connections, this is how far advanced these motherfuckers was. When you had to take Allen's keys to take the front off for your crossover settings. How many times you got motherfuckers going up there going, finger fucking your amplifiers, and little kids fucking with it? This kept people from fucking with your amp. Yeah. There's the VU meters. That's bad as hell. This is old shit, man. And there you go. Oh, it's got a 25 amp fuse. It won't do that kind of power on a 25, guys. Let me tell you something. Somebody commented, man, and you know who you are. Listen, something audio. Listen, I like some of your stuff you say, and then some of it, you're going to piss me off. Because you're telling people the wrong shit. You're making the wrong comments. I'm going to let you slide. But you said there ain't no way that Crunch amplifier with 100 amps of fusing can do 1,500 watts at 70% efficiency. Well, here's where you're fucking up. I tell you the numbers based off what it'll do in that Scion. Not what the fuck it does on a test bench. I've said this a million times. Test benches are not the real world. No. In the car is what matters. So on the Scion at 15.8 up to 16, will that damn crunch amp do 1,500 watts? You can bet your ass it will. You can bet your ass it will. Will it do it continuous? Probably not. That would probably pop the fuse. It'd be close. But dynamic power, it's going to do 1,500 watts, man. You can bet your ass on it. Because the efficiency won't be 70% at 16 volts. Your efficiency is going to change when you increase the voltage. Gave you a lesson, man. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, you're going to get deleted. There's the amp, guys. It's in pristine condition. This amp's probably 25 years old or so. All day 25 years old. And it's put together very nicely. This thing is in mint condition. There's one more thing I was wanting to tell you about was the Jensen JPA 460s. Did you guys look really close when I filmed the date inside the amplifiers? Those are 21 years old. One of them is 21 years old and the other is 20. They still work, guys. And somebody said the crunch amp wasn't going to work. The same guy that said it's not going to make its power. Yes, it will. It'll do 1,500. I know. This is what I do, man, for a damn living. I know what the hell I'm talking about. So, listen, just because your buddy can't hook up an amp right and he calls it a turd, that's not my problem. That's a problem with somebody not knowing how to do things. We run into that all the time. I mean, hell, just this weekend, I went to Rodney's house, and his niece she's a sweet little girl, beautiful girl. She's dating a guy, and the guy was like, and I've met him. He sat in the car, blew his hat off his head. And he pulled up, and he was bumping a little bit, and he said, man, got my system working. And Rodney's niece said, Nolan, we've been working on this motherfucker all day. Well, we finally got it playing. And I was like, well, let me hear it. And I heard a little bit, and I said, what kind of amp? He had Scar 12s in the back. And I said, what kind of amp you got? I don't know. Some guy sold it to me pretty cheap, and I flipped it down as a SFB 1000, a sundown. I said, that amp ought to be pushing them subs way harder than that. Let me check something for you. Got out the old O-scope, which is in the car all the time. Rodney had one. Rodney wanted to use his. We used his. We put it in because he'd never used it. I wanted to show them all in person how this worked. I said, let's check off your amp, the ohm load. What's that? I said, I'm going to show you. Checked right off of it, 4 ohm. I said, man, this amp ain't doing shit. What kind of fuse you got up front? You need at least 100 amp fuse, because this is going to pull some juice when I change it. Let me look. He looked. He said, it's got 100 on it. I said, that'll probably work. If it pops fuses, you need to go to a 120. But 100 should work. I said, let's go to the back. Let's pull the subs out. Man, that took me all day to do that. I said, I don't care. You got it wired wrong. I said, do you got 2 leads on each side of the speaker? He went, yeah. I said, that's a dual voice coil sub. Pulled them out. They were dual 4s. I said, we're going to wire these together. We're going to do positive, positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, negative. Then we're going to do parallel. We're going to wire it 1 lead out, and that's going to give you a 1 ohm load, and that amp's going to quadruple its power. Huh? I pulled it out. I showed him step by step. I showed Rodney's niece. I showed Rodney. I said, watch. It's going to be 1 ohm when I'm done. Exactly 1 ohm. We plugged it in, shut the fucking hatch. I said, let me set the amp with the O-scope. Turn your radio to certain here. I told him all that bullshit. I said it. He said, that clip light's on all the time. I said, because you got the bass boost up, everything else. He just didn't know. Fixed it up, and that summit was banging the trunk, guys. Bam, bam, bam. I said, now you're good. So I know what I'm doing. I suggest you guys do your homework and don't never talk down to professional. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm proving this. I'm going to prove it at the shows. You're going to see. You guys take care and have a great day. See you.